many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. It's Fulham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Venezia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Oh, robust challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Porto with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always...
Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Petit charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gets away from his opponent. Now this could be a great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played up towards the front line. Neymar. Now it's Diaby. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's out.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Diaby. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Petit. Well, that looks a decent ball. Got a shot away! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is played back to front. And the counter is on. Forlan, he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diaby. Neymar going face to face. He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Porto can start a counter here. Musiala. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Romario. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Interesting ball. It's Forlan! And he's there to make a great save.
Forlan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar! He can pounce on that. Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Venezia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already into the second. Can he put it away? And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Porto, corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found a way through. Romario. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pavard. Now De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gets his pass away. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. Mbappe.
Venezia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's through and the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Venezia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's De Bruyne. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Son Heung-min! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich. Venezia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good ball. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Neymar. Lino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pavard cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi, and he's found a way past. Real chance! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
São indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Venezia totally rampant here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Zico. Now it's Zamorano. It's a great ball. And Messi! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And that has flown over.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Venezia making consecutive changes here. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Venezia, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponent.